That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It all comes down to this.
Yes.
One final game to rule them all. Who will take home the most coveted prize of the sports?
The
We're going to
big
talk
kahuna.
the Vince Lombardi Trophy. We're going to talk all about that. We're going to give our picks. We're going to give our prop bets. We're going to give our thoughts. And we're going to hear from you guys as well. Because Pain and Game Pick'ems, Season 10, Episode number
21.
21. 21.
Blackjack.
21.
Blackjack, baby. Starts right about now. One more time, baby.
Oh,
Football
man.
freaks, gridiron geeks, have no fear because Pain and Game Pick'ems is here live and in living color for you. What is up? What is going on? I, of course, am your host with the most. Hey, Pizzle. Alex Putnam representing the Aqua and the Orange, the Miami Dolphins. Oh, let's hope this offseason is smooth. I just hope this offseason for us is smooth. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. But we'll talk about that in just a little bit. Joining me as always, representing the black and yellow, the AFC North champs.
Yes, sir.
Pittsburgh Steelers, Mr. LC Muscles 28.
What's going on, everybody? LC Muscles here. Made it through another year, and unfortunately, the Steelers, if we wanted to go to the Steelers got a Super Bowl, but they're going to have to pay for it. I don't have my terrible towel. It's right there. It's terrible towels right there. So
that's right there. Yeah. And as always, representing America's team, Tiny Mother Lovin' Tim.
Hey everybody, it is your boy Tiny Tim here. It just seems like yesterday since we started this season, and oh, what a wonderful season it has been. Had some great games, we had some great plays, and yeah, it all comes down to the final two. Who is going to be standing tall, crossing the finish line and hoisting the Vince Lombardi Trophy?
All comes down to this.
We are more than 72 hours away.
Yeah, no more than that. We're a little bit more than 72 hours away. So it's on Sunday. So
yep.
Man, cannot believe the season's already over.
But before we get into that, because tomorrow night is the NFL honors.
Oh, yeah.
NFL honors tomorrow night. I think, I know we did this a couple weeks ago, but I think we're going to do our picks for the awards for tomorrow night, if that's all right.
That's right. I'm
do a little recap of what the awards are going to be.
Yes.
We're going to start out with going from the bottom, work our way up. So we'll start with the Assistant Coach of the Year. The nominees are Vic Fangio, the defensive coordinator of the Philadelphia Eagles, Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator of the Denver Broncos, Josh McDaniels, the offensive coordinator of the New England Patriots, Brian Flores, the defensive coordinator of the Minnesota Vikings, and the guy who I think is going to win, and the rightful winner, Clint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator of the Seattle Seahawks, and the newest head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, Clint Kubiak.
I agree. I don't see how anyone
luck.
else other than Clint Kubiak wins it.
Yeah, good luck to Kubiak in Las Vegas. I guess I would say that Kubiak would be the assistant coach of the year, although Although earlier in the season, my pick was Josh McDaniels.
I think if the Vikings had gone farther, I think Flores would have been had a good shot. I think,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, Kubiak has this in the bag. I think Kubiak has this in the bag. Now, as for Coach of the Year, the nominees are Liam Cohen of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Mike McDonald of the Seattle Seahawks, Ben Johnson of the Chicago Bears, Kyle Shanahan of the San Francisco 49ers, and Mike Vrabel of the New England Patriots.
It's going to go to Vrabel. As much as I want to see Ben Johnson, it's going to go to Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel was my preseason pick, and I'm sticking to him.
As much as I want to see Liam Cohen, Duval win it.
Duval.
I think it's going to be a little bit of a surprise. I'm going to go with Ben Johnson as my pick.
I would love to see Ben Johnson win it, but it's going to go to Mike Vrabel.
It's going to go to Braves.
He'll go to Braves. Yeah.
It's going to go to Braves. Comeback play of the year. This one should be a no-brainer, I think.
Yeah, it should be easy.
Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. Sorry, he's not going to win, Tim. Stephon Diggs of the Patriots. That was my preseason pick to win that. Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Aiden Hutchinson of the Detroit Lions. And Christian McCaffrey of the San Francisco 49ers.
Run CMC.
McCaffrey. He was my preseason pick.
Run CMC.
Yep.
That's all you need to know about that. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have Xavier Watts from I believe he was on the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, he's Falcons. Okay.
The James Pierce Jr., who's also from the Atlanta Falcons. You had Abdul Carter from the New York Giants. You had Nick Emanwari from the Seattle Seahawks, I want to say.
Yes.
Yep, Seahawks. And then my pick, who I think is going to win, is Carson Schweisinger, the linebacker from the Cleveland Browns.
It was going to be Carson for me, but I like Nick Emanwari now. He's actually made the Super Bowl. So my pick's Nick Emanwari.
I think it's going to be Schweisinger from the Browns.
Kind of leaning toward that, even though my preseason pick was NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
My preseason pick was Travis Hunter.
Yeah. He was hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got hurt.
There went that.
He was hurt. I think I had Abdul Carter. And he is nominated, but he's not going to win. He's probably going to. He's not nominated, or he's not going to win that.
Nope.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have Travion Henderson from the New England Patriots. We have Emeka Egbigbu, as Gronk likes to call him, Emeka Ibuka from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tyler Shuck from the New Orleans Saints. Jackson Dart from the New York Giants. And Terriota McMillan, T-Mac, wide receiver from the Carolina Panthers.
I think it's going to go T-Mac. Even though it's either going to be T-Mac or Shuck.
Yeah, I was going to go with T-Mac, even though my preseason pick was Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty. Unfortunately, that was just a disappointment.
Yeah.
I'm going T-Mac.
The whole Raiders were a disappointment, let's be honest here. Raiders are trash. But Clint Kubiak's going to turn that team around.
Hopefully. Another clean sweep. I think this is going to be Defensive Player of the Year. Do we really need to say the nominees? Because it's Myles Garrett.
It's going to be Myles Garrett. He broke the sack record.
Well, yeah. I mean, I did pick T.J. Watt for my preseason pick, but
what?
Yeah, I mean, Watt.
T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt.
Damn.
But no, Watt. I have to go with Garrett. I mean, he's the man. He broke Strahan's records, so
yeah.
Hey, Dashy, how you doing?
Oh, Dashy's here, so you know what that means.
Ooh, banana.
And yes, that did take 17 hours to make, and it was worth every damn second. Now, as for Offensive Player of the Year, you have Drake May, New England Patriots, Christian McCaffrey, the San Francisco 49ers, Puka Nakua Matata.
What a wonderful phrase.
What a wonderful phrase. Bijan Robinson from Texas. And Jackson Smith and Jigba, the wide receiver from the Seattle Seahawks.
I got JSN.
Yeah, I'm going to go with JSN myself, even though, oh my gosh, my preseason pick was Lamar Jackson.
Ooh.
If he stayed healthy, he had a chance.
Right.
Because
yeah, that's true.
If Lamar stayed healthy, that's pretty much a given, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm going to agree with you guys 100% and say Jackson Smith and Jigba. And finally, MVP, most valuable player. Nominees are Josh Allen, obviously, because he was last year's MVP, did pretty well this year. Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills. You have Drake May of the New England Patriots, Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Christian McCaffrey of the San Francisco 49ers, and Matthew Stafford.
It's going to go Stafford.
It's going to go Stafford. I also had Lamar Jackson as MVP, but he got hurt.
I had Baker Mayfield. Look how that turned out.
I think I had Josh Allen, maybe. I don't remember.
Also tomorrow we get the new inductees for the class of 2026 for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
That's right. So I can go over some of the ones who I think are going to get in.
Okay.
So I think right now there's going to be 3 locks: Drew Brees and Larry Fitzgerald.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And also one that is considered for being a lock, Luke Kuechly.
Yeah. Carolina Panthers.
I've been hearing about that. So right now, and then also they're announcing for 2027, guess who's on the ballot next year for the first ballot?
Big Ben?
Yes, sir. Big Ben.
He'll go in first ballot, I'll say it.
Oh, yeah, no, he's going to. The other ones other top finalists are Jari Evans and Willie Anderson. Eli Manning, I think, has a shot this year. I think he gets it this year. So honestly, if I had to think of a few, if I had to get my final locks, I think there's going to be 6. Drew Brees,
Yep.
Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Willie Anderson, L.C. Greenwood, and Ken Anderson.
What about Roger Craig?
I was considering him. It was either between L.C. Greenwood and Craig.
It's going to be Roger Craig. I think Roger Craig gets it.
I
think Roger Craig
as a
gets
Steeler
it.
fan, I want to see L.C. Greenwood, but
Roger Craig, first guy to make 1,000 receiving, 1,000 rushing in a single season. First guy to ever do that. Roger Craig deserves to be in it. What about Frank Gore?
Eli Manning's not going to get in. Frank Gore, I would like to see Frank Gore. So if the rumors are true and Eli doesn't get in, then I'm going to say Frank Gore would be a good pick.
Well, Frank Gore. Jason Witten's also on there.
That's true.
Yes,
I don't think he's a first. I think they're probably going to be. I think that probably the best choice is probably going to be 6 people. It's probably going to be 6. But I think Willie Anderson time is due. I think that Drew Brees is going to get in. Larry Fitzgerald, Willie Anderson, and then you're probably going to have maybe Luke Kuechly would be a good Luke Kuechly.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have a few good candidates here, but we'll see.
Well, the only thing we do know one person who's not going to be in there, and that's Robert Kraft.
No Robert Kraft or no Bill Belichick.
No Bill Belichick either. Interesting. I don't know why.
No first ballot for them. Does that mean no first ballot for Tom Brady?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think Tom will get in first ballot.
Tom will get in first ballot because he's the GOAT.
Yeah, well, yep. He's the
You know,
GOAT.
one crazy thing is that Darren Woodson is his 18th year of eligibility.
And he was a key member of those 3 Super Bowls that the Cowboys won back in the 90s.
That's right. Darren Woodson was in his 18th year.
Damn.
So I think he might get a shot. So it might be Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Darren Woodson, Willie Anderson, and probably Ken Anderson and L.C. Greenwood. Will probably be my
Mm.
picks.
Oh, look at the. All right. All right, Dashy, just for you. T. Martin.
You're fired.
Goodbye.
Got fired from the
Bye.
Baltimore Ravens and former Tennessee Volunteers quarterback. One of the Brady Six, if you remember that documentary back in the day. NFL draft, all the 6 quarterbacks that were drafted before the GOAT himself, Tom Brady.
That's awesome.
So, oh wait, hold on. Super from Joshua Cook. There he is right there. What's going on, Joshua Cook? Not only is the NFL Honors and Super Bowl 60 this week, but the Winter Olympics this week are starting on Friday. Look for his picks coming up later on tonight. Cassie Cagers, everyone 2.0. Make sure you subscribe, Joshua Cook. As always, thank you so much for the love and the support. So let's not waste any time, boys. Let's get right into it.
Hey guys, before we begin, I wanna send a special invitation to all of our viewers out there to join me in my Fantasy Football Fever prop picks contest.
Oh,
yeah, it's going on ESPN.
I did join this.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, there's myself, there's Lucas, and then we got John Flynn for the win.
For the win.
He's in there too. So there's 3 of us. And what I am going to do, I am going to put the link right here. Let me copy that and I paste that right here. Let me pop it in there. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
I think I've got 1 character too many on this link here. But I guess all you have to do is just go to espn.com/fantasy and look up.
I'll put it in the comments section after this video is over.
Okay.
Send me the link to that. I'll put that in the comments.
All right. I'll go ahead and I'll send that to the Pain and Gain Facebook chat.
Okay.
Let's see there. All right. Okay, you should have it right now.
Yep, see it right there.
Yeah, since we're going to be talking about prop picks, I thought I'd bring that up and see if we can get some more players to play
join
along.
that as well.
And by the way, the password to join is the word fever. FEVER. All caps. Remember that. Yeah.
Let me just put this here. Okay, Pain and Gains Live, Super Bowl 60.
Yep.
60. Can't believe we made it 60 Super Bowls. That's insane.
That is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely nuts. Paste that. Yep, I'm all right. All right. I will post this in the comment section after this video is over. All right. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right down into it. It is Super Bowl 60 this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. One of our favorite days of the year.
Oh, yes.
As it is the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. This game is in Santa Clara,
California.
And from what I am seeing right here, Seahawks are favored by 4.5. Over under is set at 45.5.
Yep, really not much has changed. I can go over the history of everything. So right now, I could go ahead and go over a few factoids about everything. So the over has really not increased too much. It was originally at 44, and then it dropped up to 40, as high as 47.5. Now it's down to 40, 46, and 45.5. And then for the spread, it's gone as high as it was start off at 4.5, got as high as 6,
Ooh.
and now it's back down to 4.5. With most of the money is coming in on Seattle, 67% of the bet. Money bet on public money is bet on Seattle with 33% on New England. Most of the people take Seattle money line and the over. And that's pretty much typical for a Super Bowl. You see the over, you see the favorite, usually the most money bet in. Just wanted to give you that little factoid there for that game. So the Super Bowl.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for sure. Let's see. Referee for this game is
Sean Smith.
And who are the
his first Super Bowl? So just mention Sean Smith is his first ever Super Bowl. He has not really been in feature Super Bowl. He's been on as a like other position, but this is his first game as head referee, and that's good to see.
There you go. And who are the announcers for this game?
This game will be on NBC and also streaming on Peacock. You will have Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth. But also, if you're not able to watch the game and you're able to pick up the game on the radio, Westwood One will be covering this one and calling the game for Westwood One. I'm calling both games.
Yes.
Kevin
Harlan. Let's go.
It will be awesome. Kevin Harlan and Hall of Famer and former Super Bowl quarterback, Kurt Warner.
Very nice. And this is Tirico's first Super Bowl that he's calling, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're correct. I believe you are correct.
Because the last time NBC had the Super Bowl was Super Bowl 56. And it was the Rams and the Bengals. And that was Al Michaels' last ever game on NBC.
Yep, before he moved to Amazon Prime.
That's right.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you have the acquired funds, the lowest ticketed price for Super Bowl 60 is.
I'm going to take a guess.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a guess. I'm going to say, let's say 4,000. 4,350.
4,350.
4,350.
350 for the MVG Productions. LC, what do you think?
From what I know, it's the lowest ticket. For what I remember, the lowest ticketed this is the lowest ticketed price, lowest ticket in the most recent Super Bowl history since 2008. So this is the lowest one. I think from what I remember in Super Bowl 43, the lowest ticketed price for that Super Bowl was $3,800. This one is the lowest since that point, and I'm guessing it's going to be around $5,000.
Around 5,000? Well, Tim, you were just a little bit off. Because the lowest ticketed price, according to Game Time, is $4,588.
Wow. 4,588.
And that's the last row. That's the very last row in the stadium.
Yeah, that's not good. For me personally,
it's still a seat.
It's a seat, but
still a seat to the Super Bowl.
That's true, but it's just I wish it was a little bit higher up. Just
that's
a little
fair.
bit disappointing.
That is fair. So, I guess you know what? I'll start things off here.
You sure?
I will start.
Because you're in the AFC East, it will save you for last.
Oh, you want to save me for last?
Yeah, because technically the Patriots are the AFC East.
You know what?
They're in your division, and I will actually go first since the Seahawks have actually, the Steelers have actually played the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Touche.
So, and I want to start off bold. I want to start off bold. So, let's go into the factors for this game, and as Carl from Aqua for say, the friggin' factors. The friggin' factors in this game. Let's go ahead and talk about some of these factors in this game.
Okay.
So, one thing we're going to start off with is the advantage in coaching. There really is not much of an advantage in coaching because both these guys, this is Vrabel's first year, McDonald's second year. Both of them are very inexperienced when it comes to coaching in general. They're both very inexperienced. So honestly, there really isn't an advantage much in coaching, even though Vrabel has played in Super Bowls before. But this time he's coming as a coach, so he does have a little bit of an edge. So I will say Vrabel has a tad bit of an edge in regards to the coaching standpoint. In points scored per game, New England is second, Seattle is third for offensive points, but in the playoffs, Seattle has dominated points of possession, where the Patriots offensively have looked really pedestrian. Points allowed per game, Seattle is actually number one in the league with 17.2 points allowed per game. New England is 18.8 points allowed per game. Yards per game, New England, offensive yards per game, New England's at 391, Seattle's at 362. Passing yards, 263 to 239. Rushing yards, 128 to 123. In time of possession, New England is over 8 minutes per drive, 8 minutes per quarter, and Seattle is 8 minutes, over 8 and only 8.5 minutes. New England's almost 9. Third down efficiency, New England's better. Sacks, Seattle's actually better. The one thing is New England does not get enough sacks. They're 23rd in the league in sacks. And interceptions, Seattle's 5th, while New England is 18th. So there are a lot of factors to look at this game, but my big concern for this game is New England's offensive line. And remember what I said last year about Kansas City's offensive line? How losing Joe Thuney was going to hurt them in the Super Bowl? I was right about that, wasn't I?
Yes, you were.
They got completely overwhelmed on the offensive line. Now, one of those Philadelphia Eagles, those Philadelphia Chickens, is actually on the Patriots looking to go back-to-back, and that's Milton Williams, who is looking to go back-to-back after winning last year. So he does have some evidence, some experience on the defensive line in big games. So that is going to be a big factor. So that, I would say Milton Williams is one of my friggin' factors, is Milton Williams. He's had the experience. He won Super Bowl last year. And Seattle's going to have to keep their eyes on him pretty much all the time, especially if they don't want to get Sam Darnold get sacked.
Great.
My next friggin' factor is going to be Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jackson Smith and Jigba right now, I think, is going to be the offensive player of the year. He's had an incredible year with Sam Darnold. And even though in the San Francisco, he really didn't have that much target share, against the Rams, he had one of his best games in postseason, one of the best games in postseason for a Seattle receiver. 12 targets, 10 catches for 153 yards and 1 touchdown. What an incredible showing here. And he is going to have to face off against Christian Gonzalez, who is New England's cornerback. One thing is Jackson Smith will play a lot in the slot, so they're going to have to figure out how Gonzalez is going to be able to lock him down. And those are my big factors for the offense and defense for each player. Now, my determining factor of who I'm going to pick this game. I think Seattle's offensive line is going to allow less sacks than New England's offensive line. For New England to only be 23rd in sacks across the entire NFL, like across the league, only 20, not even in the top half of the league for sacks. That is a damn big thing. Sure, they got 6 sacks against the Chargers, who, let's be honest, have no offensive line. And against CJ Stroud, CJ Stroud got sacked 3 times, but let's be honest, he didn't have his top wide receiver. And then against the Broncos, he only allowed 3 sacks, but it was against Jared Sim. Now they're actually going to have to play against a very competent offense with a great offensive line. And my thing is, I don't think that New England has receivers that can get past the Seattle secondary. Seattle, this is not Legion of Boom, but they got a really good defense here. And I think that's going to be the deciding factor here. After thinking about it over, I was thinking this game was going to be similar to last year's Super Bowl or kind of like Super Bowl 20, which I originally thought it was going to be, but I decided against that. It wouldn't be in the NFL's best interest to have another blowout in the Super Bowl and have everyone tune out once Bad Bunny craps the bed in the Super Bowl halftime show. I'm just saying. But I think this game will be close for the first half. I expect it to be close. I think the first quarter, Seattle will get on the board a little early. I think New England's going to keep fighting. I say at halftime, I think New England and Seattle will be relatively close. But in the end, in the second half, I think Seattle is going to adjust to New England's game plan. I think they're going to run the ball heavy with Kenneth Walker. And I think that the Seattle Seattle offense is going to keep New England's defense out on the field way too long, tiring them out, and then forcing Drake May to make terrible decisions. And I just think it's going to be too much for Drake May and the Patriots here. I do think, though, the Patriots were extremely lucky to get here, and I think their luck runs out. Give me the Seattle Seahawks as my Super Bowl 60 winner. Final score, Seattle 34, New England 17. I think Seattle will win this game convincingly. And it's going in the fourth quarter. I just think it's going to be too little too late. And I could see an interception from Nick Niwamori, who we just talked about, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Remember last time when Tracy Porter intercepted Manning in Super Bowl 44 when it was in Miami. It's kind of similar to that game a little bit. I see a similar angle there, but I think Seattle's going to win with a late interception sealing it. They force Drake May into bad situations. 34-17, my Super Bowl MVP is going to be Jackson Smith Njigba. I think he is going to have a career day. They're going to save his best performance for last. I think he has a career day. I think he breaks 200 yards in this game.
Oh.
So I remember how Xavier Worthy had over 150 yards receiving. I think Jackson Smith and Jigba will seal the game late with a huge bomb to get themselves the Super Bowl win. Jackson Smith and Jigba, I have him going for 11 catches for 204 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Two bills.
Jackson Smith and Jigba is my Super Bowl MVP.
2 bills.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Two Benjamin Franklins.
Yes, sir. Now, Tiny Tim, how about you? What do you think should happen in this game?
Well, I tend to agree with pretty much everything you've said, LC. Jigba is going to be all out. He is going to show the world why he is the top-rated wide receiver in the NFL. And one of the reasons I think the Seahawks defense, they're going to wait a minute. Let's see here. That Seahawks defense is going to pretty much maybe double team Stephon Diggs pretty good bit here. And I'm trying to find I'm looking at the page with all the list of the list of the rosters on the teams here. Just take this here. Yeah, let me take a look here. Sorry about this. I didn't even think of it until now.
Totally fine.
Yeah, that's all right.
We got time, man.
Sam Darnold. If Sam Darnold wins this thing, it'll probably be one of the greatest redemption stories in NFL history. He was drafted by the Jets, pretty much written off there. Pretty much written off. I can't remember where else he went.
Panthers.
He went to Carolina, written off there.
49ers.
Written off there.
Minnesota.
Did very, very well last year in that season with Minnesota. But they decided to let him go.
For J.J.
McCarthy, who was in his second year, but his first year as a starter. And now those Vikings are kicking themselves. Oh, my gosh. They totally hate this. They let one of their best quarterbacks go. He's now playing in the Super Bowl. This would be the greatest redemption story I think I've ever heard.
Right.
He went from seeing ghosts to hoisting the Lombardi.
See, yes, that's right, Trayvon Henderson. So,
Seeing ghosts and catching mono.
Oh yeah, he caught
yeah.
mono to it. Forgot about that.
Oh, he caught mono. Oh
Yeah.
man, I didn't even know about that here.
Oh yeah. That was a whole meme. I think like 2020, 2019 or 2020. You got
20, I
Brad
thought it was
Hudson mono.
2019.
So, but I'm thinking that there may be some times when Jackson Smith-Njigba is going to be double teamed. So I say JSN's going to have a good game, but keep your eye on Speed Shaheed.
Ooh, Rashid Shaheed.
I
call him
Rashid.
I call him
Shahidi.
Yeah, I call him Speed because that's what he's got. When he catches that ball, he just turns on the afterburners. I mean, it was a couple of years ago when he was still playing with the Saints.
Yep.
He single-handedly beat my Cowboys early in that season. So you can imagine what he could. You can imagine what he could do through that Patriots secondary. Drake May has had a great year. Patriots are back to the Super Bowl again. And a totally different look. Not exactly the same way as in the Brady days, but they're making their own name. But in the end, I expect Shaheed to get at least one touchdown. JSN will probably get two. I could probably see Sam Darnold rushing for at least one. It's going to be a big game. Seattle's going to pull away in the fourth quarter. In the end, I have the Seattle Seahawks defeating the New England Patriots. And it looks like I'm taking the over on the score here. I'm going Seahawks 30, Patriots 24. And I'm going to name Sam Darnold the MVP.
Okay. Well, picking back of what Tiny Tim said just a little bit ago, New England Patriots quarterback Drake May was an MVP type player in the regular season, holding up against pressure and making big plays down the field all throughout the season. In the postseason, pressure has eaten him alive. He hasn't handled it well, and the Patriots offense has been awful in the playoffs, let's be honest. That can be a major problem. That can be a major problem in Sunday's Super Bowl 60 against the Seattle Seahawks. That's because Seattle can flat out pressure the quarterback. They have a wave of defensive players who can attack up the field and create problems. Combine that with a New England offensive line that does not protect well and might have some big problems this Sunday. That's what ultimately will decide this game, I think. When Seattle won the Super Bowl against the Denver Broncos with the Legion of Boom defense, the story seemed to be about the guys on the back end of their defense. In reality, it should have been the guys up front. If you can pressure with the four up front, which they did, it's so much easier on the back end. So that's why the Legion of Boom was such a great defense back in the day. This version of the Seattle defense can do the same thing. And that's key to winning in the NFL. Pressure with the four up front, and you can have so many things on the back end. The Seattle defense will make life a living hell for Drake May and the New England offense. Let's not forget that the Seahawks have the best run defense in the league. And if you can't run it, all that does is turn the pass rushers absolutely loose. On the other side, the Patriots defense has played well in the playoffs, but actually let's go through the Patriots schedule, shall we? Just a little bit, because Patriots passed the Super Bowl. They faced the Dolphins twice. We ended up with a 7-10 record. They faced the entire NFC East. They all had a losing record. Panthers, the
Eagles.
Saints.
Oh, South,
the NFC South. The Panthers, the Saints, the Bucks, and the Falcons. They played the Titans. They have a top 5 pick in the draft. They played the Giants. They also have a top 5 pick in the draft. They played the Ravens without Lamar Jackson for a half. They played the Steelers, who they lost to, right?
Yes, they did lose to the Steelers.
They did. They played the Browns. Need I say more there? And they played the Jets twice. And in the playoffs, they played Justin Herbert and his pretty bad offensive line.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud, who had an absolute meltdown against him and the Texans, and then faced a backup quarterback in Jarrett Stidham against the Broncos in the AFC Championship game. Now, this Seattle offense is much more of a challenge. Quarterback Sam Darnold is playing well, and offensive coordinator and new head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, Clint Kubiak, does a great job of scheming ways to get guys open. The Seahawks also have run the ball down well the stretch and into the playoffs. I don't think Seattle's offense will spend the game moving up and down the field, but the Seahawks will be able to feast on short fields given to them by their defense. I think Drake May will turn the ball over a few times, and the sacks will start to wear on him. This will be a day for the Seattle defense. Sam Darnold will make plays off after those turnovers, but this will be a game about the basics: blocking, tackling, and influencing the quarterback. And Seattle will do that best. So look for the Seahawks to win behind one of those defensive showings by their front that we will remember for a long time. And as the old saying goes, defense wins championships.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
And I think the Seahawks defense will prove that once again as they not just beat, they obliterate the New England Patriots 37-10. Give me
What?
the Seahawks.
Wow.
Holy cow.
So you're using my thing from last year. I
37
told
to
it was a
10.
blowout.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
You really want to see the Patriots lose, don't you?
Well, same division as
If-
the Dolphins.
hold on.
So.
It could go one of two ways. If the Patriots win, they will have the most Super Bowls. Stairway to
And
7.
I'll hate that.
However,
Yeah.
if they lose, they will be the team with the most Super Bowl losses.
That's right. They will be. They
So they
lost
will
Super Bowl
pass
20, Super Bowl 20, Super Bowl 31, Super Bowl 42, Super Bowl 46, Super Bowl 52, and then this
And
would be
then
another
60.
one. And 60.
So they've already passed up the Vikings
Broncos.
for the most
Yep.
Super Bowl losses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought the Denver Broncos had the most Super Bowl losses at 5.
I thought it was the Vikings because I think the Vikings went to 4 Super Bowls in the late 60s and through 70s somewhere.
That's
but
good. Then let's
look that up if you would.
I'm pretty sure Lucas is right. I think it's the Broncos.
Yep, so Super Bowl records by team. Let's go ahead and take a look. So, the teams with the most losses is the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. So, they will have the most. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, they will have the most. The team with the best win, the team with the best win, the one with, Steelers have 6 wins. The best win percentage teams: the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baltimore Ravens, New Orleans Saints, and New York Jets have the best win percentage, followed by the Giants, Packers, Steelers are the next ones. The Patriots, they would be 6-5. The most amount of losses, the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. So they would have the most. So it'd be the 12th Super Bowl, and they'd be 6-6.
There you go.
So they lost. Yeah, they lost 20, 31, 42, 46, and this And then they also lost 52, so this would be 60.
I cannot wait to see it.
Same.
I cannot wait to see it.
This will be an interesting one.
Mhm.
Got some money to make. Oh, before we let people in, Alex, I already talked about some of my prop bets. Do we have any other prop
Oh,
bets you guys want
also,
to go
I
over?
forgot to mention one thing.
Go
My
ahead.
Super Bowl MVP. I'm going to go a little bit off the board here.
Oh.
I'm going to say the Super Bowl MVP will be Tariq Woolen.
That'd be hilarious.
Defensive back from the Seahawks gets not one, but 2 interceptions from Drake May.
That is one of my favorite plays. Actually, one of my favorite plays is Drake May over 0.5 interceptions. That's one of my favorite plays.
Mm-hmm.
I also love Kenneth Walker and Jackson Smith and Jigba anytime touchdowns, and Drake May over 4 rushing attempts.
Oh,
I also like Ramondre Stevenson and Stephon Diggs over the receptions, and Rashid Shaheed for longest reception.
longest.
Yep, longest reception. At 4, his is only 14 and a half.
Okay, so
That's pretty high.
Well, for wide receiver 2, I would disagree because he technically is the wide receiver 2 on the team. And if Nick Njigba's covered, you know he's going to go to Shaheed.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait.
Same
I'll
here.
tell you what. Since we're on the subject of these prop bets, I'll just go through the ones I have right here on that ESPN, my Fantasy Football Fever prop pick contest.
There you go.
All right, let's do that.
All right, let me see what y'all have to say about this one.
All right.
Who win the Super Bowl? I think we all agree that the Seahawks will.
Yep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The next one. What will be the result of the opening coin toss? You think it will be heads or tails?
I have tails.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go heads.
That's what I picked. LC.
I picked tails. Tails never fails.
Tails never fails. You know, that could be a little innuendo there, but come on, this is a family show here, so
yeah. What does everybody want?
Heads.
Okay. Next one here. The first scoring play, will it be a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, a field goal, or other?
Field goal.
First score?
First score of the game.
First scoring play.
Field goal.
I think it's a field goal.
That's about right. Okay, who will score the first touchdown? Will it be Kenneth Walker III, JSN, Ramondre Stevenson, or any other player, or no scorer?
JSN. It's going to come in the second
Kenneth
quarter.
Walker.
JSN.
I'm going to say Kenneth Walker III.
Want me to be quiet?
Or actually, you know what? I think the Patriots score the first touchdown, and I think it'll be Ramondre Stevenson. No. Better yet. Mac Hollins.
Mac Hollins.
That's the only touchdown of the game would be Mac Hollins. That's kind of ironic, but it's also kind of hilarious, and I'm kind of rooting for that too. JSN's my pick.
Yeah, I'm going with JSN. Okay. More passing yards, Darnold or May?
Darnold. Drake May is going to have more rushing yards. Drake May will have a lot of rushing yards. It wouldn't surprise me if Drake May led the team in rushing.
I think I heard someone this morning on Get Up say something like that. Drake May would actually have more rushing yards than Stevenson.
Wouldn't surprise me to say the
Let's
least.
see here. Which quarter will have the most points scored? First, second, third, or fourth and/or overtime?
Third. The third quarter for me.
Fourth. Fourth.
You're going with a fourth, and he's going with a third. Yeah, probably. I'll say third quarter, maybe. I'm leaning toward that. More receiving yards, JSN or whoever has more receiving yards for the Patriots.
JSN. Let's be honest. This is his game.
More rushing yards, KW3 or Ramondre Stevenson.
Kenneth Walker.
KW3.
Yeah, I call him Beast Mode 2.0.
Ooh.
I mean, he keeps playing that way. He could be the second coming of Marshawn Lynch.
He could. He certainly could.
What will be the largest lead for the Seahawks, including overtime? 6 points or fewer, between 7 and 10, between 11 and 14, or 15 or more.
15 or more.
15 or more. Yes. Thank you.
15 or more.
That's totally not biased or anything. Just saying.
I'm kind of leaning toward between 7 and 10.
Put it out there.
Okay. This one is a simple yes or no. Will there be at least one field goal of 50 yards made?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. How many different players will get a reception? Now, this is both Seattle and New England combined.
Both.
How many different players or receivers or running backs? 10 or fewer.
Tight ends too.
Tight ends too. 10 or fewer. 11 or 12. 13 or 14. Or 15 or more.
13 or 14.
Combined with Seattle and New England. 13, 14.
Okay, I'm kind of going with 11 or 12.
Okay.
We'll just see that. Okay, Super Bowl MVP, Darnold, May, Najigba, or any other player. I think I went with Darnold.
JSN.
He went with JSN, and you went with some other player, right?
You want Tariq Woolen, who's defensive back from the Seahawks.
Okay, there's a tiebreaker question for this contest if y'all are going to be joining me and playing along here. How many total offensive yards will be recorded in the game? The total combined offensive yards for both teams.
684. I have no idea why I thought of that number, but 684. That's my number.
350.
350 yards.
Oh, wait, for both? Come on.
For both combined.
Together, yeah.
487.
That sounds good. I'm going to go with, it's just a number I just came up with, 515. 515 yards. So I will submit my picks right there.
There we go.
And as Alex said, he'll put it in the comments section. If any of y'all want to join along, click on that link. Join the Fantasy Football Fever group. And remember, the password is Fever, Fever, all caps. Remember that. So you'll play along and test your prop bidding skills against the rest of us. Right now, so far, like I said, it's me, Lucas, and Flynn are in there so far. But we could use more. Oh, you're going to get in there too?
Yeah, I'm already in. Yeah, I joined it.
Oh, you just joined. So we got 4 of us now. Yeah, me, Lucas, Alex, and Flynn looking for more. So y'all check it out.
Yes, sir. Come on down.
But now, you've heard what I had to say.
Yep.
You heard what LC had to say.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You heard what A Pizzle had to say. Now, guess what?
All of us want to hear from you.
From you.
You people.
Link is in the chat. Come on up.
All right. I'm going to go. I had to go take care of my launch real quick. Be right back. You go ahead. Let's the first person in.
Well, our first guest, enter and sign in, please.
All right, we have our first person right there. It is the one, the only, Mr. Vampire Luke.
Vampire
Hey.
Luke.
Hello there.
The man. This one, there he is. Hey, what's going
There
on?
he is.
Just to kill some time before Lucas comes back, would you be able to run through those prop bets again? I'll join afterwards and just give my rapid fire answers.
That will not be a problem at all, Luke. Let me go back to the top of the page here. Your pick to win the Super Bowl.
I'll get into that in a minute.
Okay. The coin toss. The coin toss result: heads or tails.
Heads.
Oh, heads. First scoring play: passing touchdown, rushing touchdown, field goal, or any other score.
Rushing. And it's going to be a 1 yard rush.
Okay.
Okay, who will score the first touchdown? Kenneth Walker III, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Ramondre
Kenneth
Stevenson. Okay, he's going with Kenneth Walker. More passing yards, Sam Darnold or Drake May.
Donald.
Okay, will the most points be scored in the first, second, third, or fourth quarter and/or overtime?
Fourth, and I'll get into that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. More receiving yards, JSN or the field?
JSN.
More rushing yards, Kenneth Walker III or Ramondre Stevenson?
KW3.
The largest lead for the Seahawks, will it be 6 points or fewer, 7 or 10s, 11 to 14, or 15 or more?
North of 15.
Okay. Yes or no, will a field goal of at least 50 yards be made?
Yes.
How many different players will record a reception? 10 or fewer, 11 or 12, 13 or 14, or 15 or more?
11 to 12.
Okay. And Super Bowl MVP, Donald, May, Najigba, or any other player?
JSN.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
And the
You muted yourself, Tim.
Boot him! Wait, where's Ray Ray?
Boot him!
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. As I was saying, the tiebreaker question is total offensive yards for both teams. Total for two teams.
666.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, wow.
I knew that was coming.
Of course it is. Wow.
I knew it.
666.
I got a question for you, Luke.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we should let the other people that we play. Are you for real?
Oh, you want me to unload that chamber?
You for real?
Yep.
Bitch, are you for real?
Oh,
What
that's
in the
good.
all types of blue hell?
Going on.
No.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't have any doubt about this. I think we basically saw the preview to this year's Super Bowl last year.
Yep.
With
Yeah.
the NFC team running out to a massive in lead
Mm-hmm.
and some garbage time points for the AFC team, making it look closer than it ever was.
Right.
Yeah.
The Pats have faced a paper-thin schedule,
Yeah.
as Alex pointed out earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Now they've got to come up against a real fuck team, and they are going to be exposed.
Yep.
New England 13, And that's why I say the fourth quarter will have the most points, because I think this is where they'll get all of their points. I think they'll be shut out through 3. New England 13, Seattle 48.
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
48 points. Wow.
And I seriously need to stop being so in sync with you, Lucas, because we have one of the same fucking crazy predictions. JSN 200 yards.
Yeah, like it's true though.
Yeah, I genuinely think he'll be like 13 for 212 and 3 touchdowns, which is why he is definitely my pick for MVP.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Wow.
48-13.
I hope that's true.
48.
That would be
13.
crazy, but that'll be good too.
I hope that's true, man.
That would go up there with one of the greatest one-sided victories in Super Bowl history. That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, it'll be in the realms of Seattle's other ring.
True, against Denver.
Yeah.
Against Denver, it's Super Bowl 48.
But you say JSN on the field. I do think JSN will have more receiving yards alone than the entire New England team.
Okay. I like that.
I do too.
I like it a lot. All righty.
And just real quick,
Mm-hmm.
Assistant Coach of the Year, Clint Kubiak.
Okay.
Coach of the Year, Liam Cohen.
Yep.
Comeback Player of the Year, CMC. Defensive Rookie of the Year, the linebacker from Cleveland, whose name I'm...
Carson Schweizinger.
Yeah, that guy.
him.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, T-Mac.
Yep. T-Mac.
Defensive Player of the Year, Miles Garrett.
Okay.
Offensive Player of the Year, JSN. And MVP, Stat Padford.
Stat Pepper. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Wow.
All right.
Anyhow.
Well, Luke, thank you so much.
Yep.
As always, for all the love and support. Appreciate you as always.
Go Pack,
And,
go Bells.
I cannot wait till next year when Vampire League joins the Fantasy Football League.
Yes.
Fantasy
Yes,
Football
sir.
Fever League.
And
Can't wait.
and again, continuing my campaign for guest picker role of the week, Green Bay and Buffalo face off.
It's going to happen.
Guaranteed.
It's going to happen whenever that is.
Later.
Take it easy, Vampire Luke.
Take it easy, dude. Thank you for being here, man. It's always great having you on.
All right. Next up, Mr. Joshua Cook.
Joshua Cook.
Well. Hello and happy almost Super Sunday to all of you. It's great to be back here again. Well, before I get to my Super Bowl predictions, I want to share some thoughts on the 2 conference championship games. Well, the AFC championship game, let's be honest about this. As much as I dislike the Patriots, it wasn't just the Patriots that beat the Broncos. Let's be honest about it. it was the weather that beat the Broncos.
Yes.
Because it was inclement weather and it didn't help both of them. But somehow the Patriots had more plays than Denver did. So they came up with the big plays when they had to in that game. So the NFC Championship, I figured that it was going to be a tightly contested game, but there were a few calls towards the tail end of that game that if it had gone the Rams' direction, then we would be talking a much different Super Bowl matchup.
Right.
So I am going to go with, in my prediction, I have a friend of mine, Anthony Chabot, who has the same prediction as I do. We're both going to take Seattle to win over New England. My final score is going to be Seattle 38 and New England 21. So, and I do have a prop bet of my own, which coincides with who I think is going to be the MVP. I looked this up on one of the betting sites, FanDuel Sportsbook.
FanDuel,
Yeah.
There you go.
And my prop bet is that Jackson Smith, the Jigma, is going to get over 216 receiving yards.
Ooh.
And I'm going to say that he will be the most valuable player of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
as much as I cannot stand the Patriots, I would love to see Seattle win their second Super Bowl since they defeated Denver a few years ago.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the rest of the AFC East will be laughing in their face.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the South, too.
The South, too? That's right.
The Colts are in the South. So, well, I have to say it's been a hell of a ride this year. And thank you guys for supporting my channel. And I will be recording Cassie versus Everyone 2.0 after I'm done here. And I'm going to make the video public tomorrow morning with my
Excellent.
predictions.
Sweet.
So, and I hope that you guys will have me back as a guest picker for the 2026 season.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
All right.
We'll put you in the books for next year.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a great Super Sunday, and I look forward to see you again very soon. So
Absolutely.
have a good night, guys. I'm out.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you, Joshua Cook.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
see.
another one of our faithful friends of the show.
Well, speaking of faithful, I think we should talk to someone that is a commissioner.
A commissioner.
Hey
there.
Commissioner. Yes.
What's going on, John Natali?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, doing all right, guys. How you guys have been?
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
living the dream.
Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah. The brutal the rematch of 2015, 2014, something like that is here.
Yep, Super Bowl 50 or 49.
Hmm.
Was it?
think so.
Was it 49?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I thought it was 11 years, so that sounds right.
Super Bowl 49.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on a show earlier, and somebody had a kind of has a feeling it's going to be a similar ending to the last one, only in reverse. I was on a show earlier. A guy predicted that the ending was going to be a Devin Witherspoon 100-yard interception return for a touchdown.
Oh, pick six to seal it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
like
goodness.
a near opposite ending of 11 years ago.
That'd be big.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen though. But I would love to see that. That would be interesting. If that happens, that reason alone would make him the MVP.
100%.
Yeah, but yeah, this game is going to be interesting. I'm definitely excited. I'm going to be heading to the store in a couple of days to get my Super Bowl chow down stuff.
What's going to be on your spread? What's going to be on your table?
Ooh. Traditionally I do tacos. Traditionally I do tacos, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that. I know I'm going to get my appetizers ready, like my mozzarella sticks, like potato skins, pizza rolls.
There you go.
Maybe jalapeno poppers.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe like a different food for each quarter, something like that.
There
you go.
I'm thinking something like that. A different food each quarter. That way I have a little variety. I spread my food out. I don't want to eat everything all at once. Yeah. But yeah, as far as this game goes, I think this is going to be pretty interesting. This is going to be the last time these two teams met. I was just on NFL.com a second ago. I was just looking at some comparisons here. Last time these two teams met was in 2024, September 14th, where the Seahawks won 23-20. But now we're looking
overtime.
Now we're looking at two completely newly built teams. And I see something interesting here on ESPN. ESPN is giving Seattle a 59.6% chance to win versus New England's 40.4%. And let's see. There's some, and then I see this stat. This stat is rather interesting. The points per game, they're nearly identical. So this offense can go either way. It's going to be an offensive battle. New England is second, 28.8 to Seattle's 23.4.
Oh,
So we're looking at some very close numbers here. See if there's anything else worth noting. I mean, not really. I mean, yards per game. 379.4 to Seattle's 351.4. So probably, I would say, based on those numbers, you would give the slight advantage to New England. However, I'm not basing a prediction on that. I'm going with the team that has the better picture overall, the team that has the higher caliber of players. I'm looking for the more complete team. I'm looking for the more physical team. It's hard to doubt the Seattle Seahawks here because they're this past season, I believe they're still number one in both offense and defense.
true.
So, yeah, I got a double-decker here. So, with that being said, my scoring prediction is pretty similar to Tim's. I actually have 31 Seattle, 24 New England. I think New England is going to take the early lead, and I think Seattle is also going to trail the last minute and a half or so of the game. I think Seattle is going to get the game-winning touchdown to, I think Sam Darnold, maybe a 30-ish yard pass to Jackson Smith in the Jigba. He's going to get the game-winning touchdown roughly within the last minute or so of the game. New England is going to get the last possession, but they're not going to have enough time to do anything. And here's something interesting I also learned. If Cooper Kupp ends up being the MVP, he would be the first non-quarterback to win multiple MVPs, because multiple MVPs have been won 6 times. They were all by quarterbacks.
Oh.
So if somehow Cooper Kupp ends up getting it, which I think is extremely unlikely, he would be the first non-quarterback to win multiple Super Bowl MVPs.
Ooh.
That's a good point.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just learned that earlier. I just learned that. I just found that out about a little over an hour ago. Yeah, six people have won multiple Super Bowl MVPs, and all of them were quarterbacks. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Eli Manning, Joe Montana. I can't remember the other two off the top of my head, but I know those four for sure.
Nice.
I just don't remember the other two off the top of my head, but that would be something if Cooper Kupp did it. But I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty much in agreement with all of you here. Seattle Seahawks wins. Jack Smith, the Jigma, is the MVP. And I'm actually really, really tempted to say this, especially since Alex and Vampire Luke had such a lopsided score. I think for those guys, I think especially for Luke, I think we got to hear this one more time. This might be the last time we would ever play this, and I'm tempted to say it myself. Let's have some fun. Let's lock it up. This might be the last time we hear that.
There we go. I love it.
You want to lock it in?
Season. Yeah, why not? Let's have some fun.
This is my stone cold lock of the century. Or the week.
Yeah, that might be the last time we hear that this season.
What's up, Peppa?
Had a close.
Wow,
close out
Pepper
with a
looks
bang.
like she has a good stay. I wish I could go to Pepper's house. That would be an awesome. That would be an awesome spread for Super Bowl Sunday.
What did Pepper say?
Like I heard
Well,
Pepper spread. I wish I could go
right
there.
here. Making homemade popcorn chicken.
Popcorn chicken, double battered OFC, buffalo chicken ranch dip and chips, homemade potato wedgies, and an open bar.
Open
Ooh.
bar.
Ooh.
Hey, there's more spicy margaritas.
Ghost pepper tequila, and pineapple jalapeno mixer. Cosmos with good night loving vodka and lots of shots. Ooh, that definitely sounds like a real good time.
It does.
I think I know where I'd like to go.
Yeah.
Same. I think we all would want to go to Pepper.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a party.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I felt like I had to close it out with that Stone Cold thing because that's the last time we'll probably hear it this season.
You're probably right.
Season. Until next season.
Oh, that's right, Pepper. We do things big here in Texas.
Mm.
That's right.
Ooh, need Texas bar. Now you need some Texas barbecue.
Right.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Gotta get the brisket now.
There you
Pulled
go.
pork, stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
So, who did you happen to mention your MVP?
Oh yeah, Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, Jackson Smith the Jigba, like a majority of us said.
JSN. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like to go. I don't like to go the quarterback route. That's boring. I get to get more
that's
creative.
Yeah,
Most of the time it is quarterbacks.
I can see that.
Yeah, majority of the time it is quarterbacks. Like, got to mix it up. Quarterback is boring. It's very basic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see Sam Darnold as the caliber anyhow.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, John. Thank you as always for all the love and support throughout the season.
Oh yeah. This was an awesome season.
Cannot wait for next week, for next year.
Oh yeah.
Especially fantasy football and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Are you guys gonna do like a wrap up show next week? Like season recap and stuff like that? Do you guys have a plan? Any intention on doing that?
Don't believe so. I don't believe so. I think this is it.
Oh wow.
This might be it until next month when we talk about free agency.
Oh, yeah,
oh okay, cool. Oh, little free agent frenzy. Oh, I like that.
Free agent frenzy.
Yep. Free agent frenzy. That'll be coming around
Yeah.
before you know it. And of course,
absolutely. Yeah.
we'll be on top of it too.
That's right.
Cool.
These guys as well.
Yeah.
Cannot wait for that.
Oh yeah. All right, well, guys. Yeah, thanks for the awesome season. Yeah, this was great.
Thank you, John. As always.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Yep.
Take care, brother.
All right.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, man.
Same to you, Lucas.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, next up, let's see who we got.
Well, our next guest enter and sign in, please.
It's everybody's favorite Bengals fan, Dashy.
First off, put Ken Anderson in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
It says it right there. Says it right there. This thing.
And secondly, I'm going to say this. All right? And I will say, New England lucked their way to the Super Bowl this season. They even got lucky
did.
against us back in week 12.
Yep.
In Seattle, they brought it to their competition this season. But I do think this game will be closer than what people think. Because I do think Seattle will get their revenge. But I don't think I'm taking New England with the points.
With the points.
Because I think this will be closer. Because you never want to count out New England, especially late in games. So I'm taking Seattle with the win, New England to cover, 20-17. And I'm saying Sam Darnold is my Super Bowl MVP. My show tomorrow night, which was the Super Bowl 60 edition show, we'll have Scouting Combine, free agency frenzy, and then we'll do our mock draft, and then we'll do our draft special.
There you go. Draft a Palooza.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that might be coming back. There's a possibility that might be coming back this year.
Yeah, after my show tomorrow night, we won't do another show until we preview the Scouting Combine.
There you go.
And then once free agent frenzy starts, my show will be on top of that too.
Cool.
We'll be doing that on a Thursday night.
Oh, yeah.
So, that being said, again, my final prediction, Seattle wins, New England covers 20-17. I'll have more explanation on that tomorrow night on my show.
Be on the lookout for that. Dashy Sports, go give him some love. So subscribe to him.
There you go.
Everybody's favorite Bengals fan.
It'll be after the Pro Football Hall of Fame announcement at 10:45 p.m. Eastern. And Tim, I hate to do this to you.
Oh no!
I know
no.
Since you're my buddy, I'm gonna let it slide.
All right, because we got to play Ohio State. Got to play Texas and Austin this upcoming season.
That's true.
Oh well,
But I always
that'll be
appreciate
interesting.
you guys for shutting these bozos up in Ann Arbor up.
Yeah.
Even if it is a meaningless bowl game, it's fun seeing those bozos up in Ann Arbor lose. You guys have a good one.
Right.
There's
Good one, Dashy.
Now this is interesting because this guy is streaming right now, but I think we should talk to someone who's actually a fan of one of the teams that's in the big game.
Oh,
what do you
yeah,
think
we
about
got
that?
Oh yeah.
David 3000.
Hello.
Yes.
You're streaming right now. You're
Yes.
multi-streaming. What are you doing?
Yes, I mean currently live right now. I was about to end it, but I might let you guys talk for a little bit while but yeah, I'm just doing my prediction stream. I actually just did my prediction on my stream before I came on here.
Oh.
And
all right.
And I'll show you guys proof.
It's right there.
Hey, yes. It feels good to be back in
Right there.
Oh, and I forgot to mute my mic on there. Oh well, I just did that. Anyway, so it feels pretty crazy to be back at the Super Bowl again. And I thought with Belichick and Brady gone, I thought it would take so long for them to be back again. But everybody's gonna say, "Oh, weak schedule." Look at Mike Vrabel and the culture he has brought into this year. He is. I really hope he gets Coach of the Year tomorrow. I really do, because he is one of the best coaches I've seen. Outside of Belichick, because Belichick, he was, yes, a phenomenal coach, but he wasn't likable as Frable is, in my point of view.
Right.
With a spell check, can be mean all the time, and the spiking and everything else in between, right? But with Frable, he is a very, very likable guy, and what I really love about him is at the end of the games, he sings everybody, he claps everybody's hand. And that is something I love about him. Did he did that in Tennessee too?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Tennessee, you guys messed up.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
big
messed
time.
up. Big time. And this is why they're in big trouble right now. And this is why Mike Vrabel, got his revenge. And it's crazy. A new coach and new quarterback, even though he was late last year, got to the Super Bowl before Charles Allen never ever did.
Yeah.
And Charles Allen's championship window is closed.
It's about to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
What at his age? He's like 30 something now?
I think he's 29.
29.
He's about to be 30.
Yeah. So it's about his time. I don't know how many years left on his Bills contract, but he's about to be plummeted, and the Patriots, if they continue to play like this for years to come, we'll be back in the division like we're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, my prediction is Patriots 34 and Seahawks 27.
Oh, you're the first one to pick the Patriots. First one to pick the Patriots tonight.
That's right.
And I want to ask you guys this. With everybody picking the Seahawks, as you've seen on social media and everything else in between, you think that could be karma for them or no because of the week schedule, the week playoff schedule? I'll start with you, Alex, about that first.
It takes a lot to get back to the Super Bowl. I mean, these are the two best teams in the AFC. One best team in the AFC, best team in the NFC, and they are squaring off against each other. More power to you. You know what I'm saying?
Lucas?
Way it should be.
Yeah.
Tim? You agree with me?
What was the question again?
You think that would be, if with all the people, thinking Seattle's going to win, you think that would be karma for them? If, with everybody's picking Seattle, you think karma is coming?
Karma.
I don't know about that one.
Karma.
With everybody taking Seattle.
Everybody taking Seattle. I wouldn't know anything about what karma or anything, but I guess it's just like
revenge from the Patriots,
Juju.
Revenge from the Patriots.
Bad juju.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I would tend to agree. I mean, they did lose that one to the Patriots that 1 year, so
yeah.
And it looks like Seattle's got the edge. But I will say one thing. Like I said, New England has impressed me all year long. Drake May has really impressed me. I can see the Patriots becoming contenders at least probably next 2 or 3 or 4 years, maybe, if they keep their key players. If Drake May stays healthy, if everyone stays healthy, they could be contenders again.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
It's funny that Stephon Diggs, came to the Patriots and into a Super Bowl before Josh Allen did when they were playing on the same team. It's kind of weird how things go.
Yeah.
Right.
And speaking of how things go, the Football Hall of Fame can suck it. Okay.
Wow.
I don't think I can say that any much better.
They can suck it. They can suck a cactus, a tree. Bill Belichick not getting in first ballot, and Kraft. This is the second year, right?
No, it's the first.
First, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, both first ballot. If that's the case, it's going to happen to Tom Brady next.
No, it's not going to happen to Brady.
I don't think it'll happen to Brady.
No.
But
Well-
I do get what you're saying, Dave. In
Yeah.
fact, Alex, I think you can help me with this, but as far as he's talking, it seems like the Pro Football Hall of Fame is really yeah.
What?
Right?
Exactly.
Or better yet, these are all of Patriots. This is all of Pat's Nation when they heard that Belichick and Kraft are not in the Hall of Fame.
I agree.
Amen.
Or you could also say that when they got the reaction of their being not in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, they could have sang that other song. My favorite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Listen.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the winner right there.
Shout out to you, Snowman.
Yes.
And
I do want to say, Dave, I love the throwback hoodie and that cap. I think I like the throwback better than I do the current one, you know?
Agreed.
This is the best merch in
Patriot Pat. Or Pat the Patriot.
Pat the
Yeah.
Patriot.
I think all of you guys know they used to play at Fenway Park when they started.
They
You
did.
guys, yeah,
Back in the early days. The Boston
Yeah.
Patriots.
all it's the Patriots,
Oh, yeah.
and the rest is history. And I really hope they can win on Sunday. But if they don't, that's okay. I've seen plenty of Super Bowls, so it's not the end of the world. You know,
True.
Right.
it's not the end of the world, except if you're the Cowboys. Anyway, because they have not won in my lifetime for a reason. So I'll leave it at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Well,
and the Bills, they have not won in my lifetime either. So and the Jets, they have not won in my lifetime. All of us is lifetime. I think.
True.
You know,
Well, and the Dolphins, too. I mean, that's all of our
Yeah.
lifetime.
yeah. Well, anyway, I'll let you go and have the others do their thing, and I gotta end my stream. So thanks for guys for having me on. And
Thanks, Dave.
Absolutely, man.
Yes.
Thanks for coming on, dude.
take care. Go Pats.
There you go.
Have a good one, man.
The Fiber says at least they won't have a paper Tiger schedule next year.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. So nobody's backstage now.
Yep.
So should we wait a few more minutes just in case?
Let's give it about, I would say, 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes, because want to end on a 60, Super Bowl 60. Oh, wait a minute. We got
my
someone.
God.
Yes, we
Matt.
got Tubby Mora. Hi, fatty.
Hey, Romy, my man.
Got the foot, man.
I gotta represent the Cubbies. I know what Lucas's spirit animal is. It's a dragonfly, because if his butt light up, it's like shooting a solar flare in your face.
That's definitely not true, though.
Oh, start trying now.
That's Romy, you mistook a dragonfly for a firefly. Fireflies are the one that's lighted up in their ass.
No, it
not
is
a dragonfly.
If you farted, your ass would be on fire.
That's not a dragonfly.
When people are around you, do they need tomato juice or tomato sauce because of the skunk ass that you spray all over the place? They had to use that as an antidote. You fuckstick.
Not true.
You shithead.
That's not
You
true.
asswipe. You douchebag.
Do you even know what a dragonfly looks like? A
You
dragonfly
fat
is
pulsating-
thin as fuck. Austin
fat
looks more like a
pulsating
dragonfly than I do. Austin looks like more like a dragonfly than I do. They're thin as fuck and they have these flappy
You know
wings.
what Lucas and a tampon have in common?
Oh God.
They're both stuck up pussies.
Fuck off. That's not true. That's physically impossible.
Oh, it's not true. No, Scarjo didn't say that. No, Scarjo had her butt cheeks in my face. Give me a massage. Oh.
Oh no.
I'm about to shoot the. I'm about to shoot the 2.5% protein coconut milk. I got a phone call. Hold on a second.
See?
Good afternoon. This is George. Welcome to Pizza Hut. How do I take your order? Hello, is this Pizza Hut? Yes, this is Pizza Hut. Hello, this is Elsie Muscles. Yeah, once again, you should know who I am. Yeah, you can just already know who I am just from my area code and zip code.
What can we get?
I want to order a pickup. Okay, what would you like? I like to order a chicken bacon jalapeno pizza with extra bacon. I love my bacon heart. I love my women and my ass cheeks. The more meat, the better. Okay. And what else would you like? And I want to order a side order of. Oh, hello there. How are you? Sorry, this prince is in another castle.
What the?
I got in trouble.
What'd you do?
Yeah, no shit, you did.
What'd you do, Romy Boo?
What'd you do, Romy Boo Boo?
Got in trouble.
Well, I can say my predictions. What does Lucas and the Patriots have in common? Well, when they go out, they're gonna come up short. Except with Patriots, it's the games. With Lucas, it's the women.
Oh
gosh. Oh boy.
That's not true.
God damn it! Okay, Pepper, she's don't turn into Red Fox. Be like, oh, honey, I'm coming to see you. You know, she's hurt. Her sides are hurting.
Help me, please.
Lucas, every time you walk, it's just like makes me wonder if your ass cheeks when they do like the wave motion when you walk, kind of like those hookers from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when they look like a fucking worm walking, and every time your butt cheeks just shift, it feels like your hips about to pop out of place. Okay, I'm taking 100,000 fucking photos out of that too. You look like.
My goodness.
You look like Rusev just got eliminated from Royal Rumble. All right. Now.
Oh man. Not on Rusev Day.
Oh god, that Royal Rumble is so bad.
That was so bad.
Yep,
I have that. Okay.
Thank you.
This is Lucas choking his chicken every night.
That's you should play that when Gary was on here, damn it.
Wait, I take over if they let me in, darling. Actually, you know what? Let Miss Peppa have some room. I just came on here because, you know, it's tiny motherfucking Tim. You can't teach that. It's Alexander the Great. Right. And they have, fuck them. All right, now.
You know, if this thing goes on any longer, it could be a very special episode of Both Us on the Sofas.
It actually would. And you got Vampire Luke. He thinks I'm Paul Blart.
Yeah, he said $2. Super chats.
He actually donated $2. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, like
£2.
All right, next time I meet you, make sure I have my garlic necklace and a UV ray, okay? I'm gonna put like an exhaust pole on his casket, so when the sun comes out and he's trying to shut it, it won't shut all the way fast enough. He's gonna get a couple burns. He's gonna wake up with some like blisters all over his face, like Lucas's ass. Yay. If Hulk Hogan was a vampire, that'd be Vampire Luke. But I'm gonna let you go. I'll let Miss Peppa. Miss Peppa.
Oh, wait, she said she doesn't do live streams. So, Romy, what's your prediction? So, she's just joining the comments. So, what's your prediction for the Super Bowl?
My prediction: the Seahawks 38, Patriots 17.
No, similar to mine.
Yep, Seahawks are gonna. Seahawks is gonna trample all over
them.
Seek and destroy.
Seek and destroy.
No, who you say is your MVP?
Josh Allen.
What? He's not.
I know what he's doing. He's ripping off Gary.
Hey, put you this way, he's banging Haley Steinfeld every night, so he's the MVP in my book. So
yeah, have you seen Sinners? Come on now.
Mm-hmm. She loves to bite. She's a nibbler.
Nom.
Nom.
Oh,
Look at Tiny Tim. He's just like, I'm getting too old for this.
I'm getting too old.
Yeah, he is.
hey, it's all good. It's all good.
This is fucking Lucas whenever he sees ScarJo's ass.
Not wrong.
He pulls out his little dilly whacker. So
that's not even close to true.
Okay, so it's smaller. My apologies.
No, it's not small. Are you not?
Tic Tac.
No.
Well, Lucas, it is big for you. You know, just if you look under a microscope.
Fuck off.
Tiny Tim's like, oh God, Romy, your mother was right. You'd be better off if you were a mute. You know, my mom says, he's like, no, I just want you to shut the hell up. I'm like, what's the difference?
Oh my
God. The other day, you know what she said to me? She's like, Romy, you're a fucking weirdo.
Hey, Romy, you've been good with me for a long time, buddy.
Damn right.
Yay!
If it wasn't for me, there would be no this. That's what happened.
Actually, he's not wrong. He really.
If it wasn't me for bringing him on the internet, he wouldn't be where he is right now.
Right.
Yeah, and the rest is history for good or bad. I'll let you decide. So, you have fun. I'm going to try to go out and eat some buttermilk. Okay?
Yes.
Biscuits. I like biscuits.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. And Lucas, if your ass was at a auction, I know what it would sound like.
Just to blow that shit. It just leaves like that.
Wow. Wow. Unreal.
Gotta love
I'll
that
get you back
guy.
one day, Romy. Don't worry.
Damn.
I'll make sure you get that salad one day.
That was glorious.
It was.
I don't I don't know if we can top that.
No, we can't. No. We're not. Let's be honest here. We're not.
I don't know if we can top that.
I
I
don't think we will.
I think we just call it there. Honestly.
Yeah, because Romy roasted me once again. Is
That's
gonna be
what
the
you
highlight
get.
of the night.
And that's what you get.
What do you mean it's what I get? What did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You know exactly what you did. You know exactly. So there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Pain and Game Pick'ems for this season.
Yes, it is.
Hell of a season.
All done.
Hell of a season. Thank you guys so much, as always, for tuning in for this show. We wouldn't be here without each and every single one of you. You guys are the reason why we do this every single week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
happy to have you guys on.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I thank you. Lucas thanks you. Tim thanks you as well. So, before we end this shindig and see you guys in a month, because we're going to have a nice vacation,
Yes.
when we talk about free agency frenzy, Bofas on the Sofas, Mr. Garrison 96 YouTube channel, Mondays at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you got the Monday blues, we will cure those Monday blues for you. Myself, Elsie he's on there occasionally.
Occasionally. It's going to be a while.
Occasionally. It's been a while. But 388 is this year.
Yes, it is. Don't worry. We're going to have something fun for 388.
388 this year. Just saying.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, Romy 2184, who you just saw, Mr. Gary Bear, Mr. Garrison 96, Austin Putnam, aka Peanut, my brother, and yours truly, a Pizzle, Alex Putnam. Bofas on the Sofas, Mondays, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there. Fantasy Football Fever on Fridays. Let's talk about it.
Tiny
Yep.
TM.
Yep, we're going to be going over our picks and our predictions for Super Bowl 60. Of course, you heard mine and you heard John Natalia's earlier. I'm pretty sure that you will hear Flynn for the win and his predictions this Friday night.
Oh, we
So,
got it.
just break down. I think we'll do some position breakdowns, do some comparisons, and that'll lead us on to our predictions and our picks for the big game. So Friday night, 10:45 Eastern, 9:45 Central on my channel and on John Flynn's channel.
Johnny Flynn for the win. And as always, if you want the hottest of hot takes and the coldest of cold hard facts, tune in to the Snowman in the morning show on the Snowman Multimedia channel, Monday through Fridays at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I myself am a contributing factor on that show whenever I can, whenever I am not working that morning. So be on the lookout for that, Snowman in the morning, with all of the hottest of hot takes and the coldest of cold hard facts. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, once again, from my heart to yours, thank you so much for making this season absolutely awesome. Thank you, Lucas, for everything. Thank you, Tim, for everything. I appreciate the hell out of both of you.
Same here, man.
Hey,
It's so great to be on with you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so great to be here. I say we all get together in about a month for the free agent frenzy, but of course, I really can't wait when the next season. It will be season
Year 11. Season 11.
Oh, thank heaven. 11 from heaven.
That's right.
11 from heaven. Cannot wait for that.
Wait, what did Pepper just? I would thank you fellas from the bottom of my heart, but my butt is bigger.
That's not gonna lie, that's pretty genius.
I can't say it here. I can't say it.
Don't do it.
I'm just going to put it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it here.
Okay.
You're just going to have to figure it out for yourselves.
So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, until we see you again, for LC Muscles 28, for Tiny Mud 11 Tim, this is A Pizzle saying peace out and fins up. Baby! We'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the Super Bowl. We'll see you guys later.
Enjoy the Super Bowl. Let's go Steelers kind of Super Bowl next year, maybe? Who knows?
All right. Everybody enjoy the big game. Hopefully the Cowboys will have a great offseason. And once again, thank you for letting me be here. And
absolutely.
Much love to you all. Mwah.
Till we meet again. See ya.
Thank you, guys.